Lovely. Welcome to this lovely Saturday morning. Beautiful, beautiful day. Barbecue weather, methinks. Okay, so find your little routine to settle into your cross-leg position. Comfortably, cushion's always a good idea, or something to sit on. And today we're going to be looking at strength and resilience. So it's very much about progressively holding the poses. So we may revisit the same poses, but increase the holding time and just notice how this makes you feel mentally. And you're just having to hold that a little bit longer. So settle into the body. Slowly allow the awareness to be drawn to the breath in and out through the nose. You can close the eyes. Take a mudra if you like. Index finger to thumb. Gyan mudra, knowledge, concentration. Take a couple of nice deep breaths in, explore. Full breath. And release completely. And do that again, deep breath in. Activate this breathing system and release and relax. Just let the rhythm come back to its natural soft breathing rate. Visualize rooted, grounded through the seat, and the spine long and supported. A soft feel to the front of the body. The belly is engaged. Shoulders are relaxed and the chest is expanding on the inhale. Breath is deepening on the inhale and lengthening on the exhale. Mind gently settling into the body. Draw the palms together. Anjali Mudra, thumbs to heart, chin to chest. Pause for a moment. Set your intention for your practice. Drop the palms. Face over the eyes. Feel the warmth of the hands. Link the eyes open underneath the hands and slide the hands down. Spread the energy down through the body. So release your cushion and come to some spinal rolls. So cross at the ankle and start to gently roll backwards. Slowly, mindfully. A couple more. And gently allow yourself to come resting to the floor. The neck is long. Up the knees into the chest. Maybe take a little rock left to right. You straighten the legs up to the ceiling, part the feet slightly, activate the ankles, roll them one way and the other way. Open the legs out to the side, flexing the feet. And as you draw them back to center, point the toes and cross. Open, flex, point, cross the other way. Open, flex. And just speed this up a little bit. Flexing as you open, pointing as you cross, alternating the cross. Make it a little quicker. Start to activate the inner thighs. Remembering to breathe. Really get the ankles working and the legs working. A couple more like this. And draw the knees back in. So hug the knees in and then open the knees out and just pause, hands on the tops of the knees, and just pause at the full extent. Take a breath. Press the knees away slightly and gently draw them back in together and hug them in. Open them out. Come to the full stretch, maybe a little rock left to right, see how that feels. Press away, draw them back to center and hug them in once more. Coming into some bicycles, so take the hands, palms to the floor, lengthen away with the right, straighten it and gently bring it down. And as you bring it in, lengthen the left, straighten, bring it down. And carry on, activating the core, pressing the back into the mat. My hips clicking here. You can make it as quick as you like. You can even lift the head and shoulders up off the mat, maybe take the hands behind the head and start to activate the core muscles with control. Cycling the legs. Keep it going, keep the breath flowing. And slow it down, hug the knees back in. Cross at the ankles and take a little rock and roll up to seated. Come to cross-legged, just roll through the shoulders. Reach the arms up, palms to ceiling, belly to spine, shoulders relaxed. Pause and breathe. Relax the shoulder blades down. Take it over to the right and just hold. Inhale up and over to the left. Inhale up, release the arms down. You can have a little shoulder roll. Knees in together and press yourself up to your toe balance. Just work through the flexibility of the ankles, lower the knees to the mat. Inhale up, start to bring the heels down. My curtains are going wild, lower the knees down. Heels down. Just rock backwards and forwards here. The fella's talking to me. And then gently start to straighten the legs, heel toe, the feet under the hips, and hang in your ragdoll here. You're starting to open up through the back, release and relax the neck and the shoulders. Take a couple of breaths here. Weight in the balls of the feet and the feet and toes. Toes spread, weight evenly distributed. Release the fingers to the floor, lengthen, lift the gaze, start to stretch a little through the hamstrings and the back. Hands to the hips and inhale all the way up. Take a shoulder roll here, just kind of facing. Bring the feet together, inhale, lift the arms. Palms together, and exhale over to the right. Pause and breathe here. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Pause and breathe. Try and keep the shoulders level. Inhale, lift. Release the arms down. Take a clasp of the hands. Stretch through the collarbones. Deep breaths. Relax the hands down the back. Maybe lift the gaze, stretch through chin. And bend the knees. Exhale, allow the hands to come away from the body. The crown of the head to come down. Release the hands down. Half lift. Pause, engage the core. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Hands to the heart, Samastiti. Surya Namaskar A. Feet together, big toes together, toes spread, drawing up from the kneecaps, shoulders relaxed and down. Deep breaths here. With your breath, inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, plant the hands, step back, right, left, pause and breathe in your plank pose, pressing the mat away, pressing through the heels, neck is in line with the spine. Lower to the knees, your choice, exhale, lower, roll the shoulders, inhale, lift into cobra. Tuck the toes, exhale, downward facing dog. Your adjustments you need to make. You can walk the dog to start with. Maybe take a gaze at the hands. Check that you're pressing through the index finger, knuckle, thumb pad and little finger pad. Draw the chest down towards the thighs. Lift the hips high. Bend one knee, bend the other knee. Come onto the toes, lift the hips, lift the gaze. Then exhale, lower the head, lower the heels, press back on the hands. And breathe. Deep breaths in, long breaths out. Lift the gaze, step forward, right, left. Lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift. Hands to the heart. Samastiti. Inhale, lift the arms. And come into your side bend to the right. Hold. Breathing. Ground down through both feet. Inhale, lift. Exhale, left. Open that right shoulder. Deep breaths. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hands to the heart and fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back, left, right. Pause in your plank. Deep breaths, really engage through the backs, long line of energy through the heels, lifting up the point between the shoulder blades, but relax the shoulders away from the ears. Lower to the knees, exhale all the way down. Roll the shoulders, cobra. Exhale, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. 3 breaths, come to stillness, engage through the hands and through the heels. Hips lifted, arms long. Deep breaths here. Hold for 2 more breaths. Lift the gaze, step forward, left, right. Lengthen and fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to the heart. Surya Namaskar B. Check your foundation, feet together, toes spread. Inhale through chair pose. Sit low. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step back to plank and lower either through chaturanga or knees chest. Cobra. Tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the right leg. Exhale, bring the knee to the nose, pause, engage the core. Step the foot forward, take the back heel down. Inhale, float the arms, warrior one. Deep breaths here, so take 3 breaths. Warrior one, deep lunge, shoulders, hips forward. Gaze lifted if that's good in the neck. Keep breathing, heart working hard. Get the blood up to the hands. Hands to the heart, hands to the mat, step back through your vinyasa. Cobra or upward facing dog. Tuck the toes, exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breaths here. Inhale, lift the left leg, 3-leg dog. Exhale, knee to nose, hug that knee in, engage the core, step the foot through, lower heel. Inhale, rise. 3 deep breaths. Keep the arms driving up. The elbows should be straight. If you want to take the arms parallel, if that's easier, just keep the arms engaged. Hands to the heart, hands to the mat, step all the way back to the knees, through your vinyasa. Cobra, upward facing, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Take a breath. Deep breaths in, long breaths out. Keep breathing and holding. Lift the gaze, bend the knees and take the hips down towards the heels. Press forward to plank and crouch back again. Forward to plank, back again. Forward to plank. Now your choice, you can step, hop or walk to the front of the mat. Lengthen, half lift through your chair pose, and we're going to hold here. So inhale, lower the hips, lift the arms, sit. And bring the hands together or keep them hip shoulder width if that's good. Hold. Breathe. Hold just that little bit longer. Sit a little bit lower. Inhale. Come up, exhale. Hands to the heart. Samastiti. We'll come into Trikonasana. So take a step to the back of the mat, left foot in, right foot out. Lengthen, hinge from the hip. Just take it down to the shin to start with. Open shoulder, lengthen, lift. 3 deep breaths here. Engage the feet. Gaze to the floor, inhale, lift. Reach up, stretch up. Working through half moon. Left hand to the hip, right hand out in front of you. Little toe side, float the back leg. Open the chest. Maybe lift the arm, hold. 3 breaths. Hand to your hip. Balance isn't so good today. Take a step back, reverse the triangle. T, bring the right foot forward, left foot out, Trikonasana on the left. Lengthen, just a high Trikonasana to start. Open and lift. We'll be revisiting these poses. 3 breaths. Inhale, reverse. Half moon on the other side. Take a bend. Plant the hand, float the leg. Open shoulder. Maybe lift the arm. Maybe turn the head and the gaze. 3 breaths. Hand to the hip, gaze to the floor. Bend the knee gently, all the way up, reverse. Tee the arms, left foot in, right foot out. I'm going to do that sequence again, holding a little longer. Hinge forward, maybe it's a slightly lower Trikonasana this time. Deep breaths, but avoid this tendency to roll forward. You want to open up. 5 breaths. Slow the breath down. Gaze to the floor. Inhale, reverse. Coming into half moon once more. Take a little step. Float the back leg. Lift that leg. Create space here. Space between the shoulders. Inhale, lift. 5 breaths. Keep breathing. Keep holding. Hand to the hip, gaze to the floor. Inhale, reverse. To the right foot, turn the left. Lengthen, hinge, maybe a little further. Hand comes a little lower. Try not to bend the body. Spine is long and straight. Shoulder is open. 5 breaths. Breathing. Gaze to the floor. Inhale, reverse. Through half moon. Bend the knee. Lift the leg. Open at the shoulder. Adapt as you need to. Come into some form of balance here. Hold, engage. Relax the breath, let the breath flow slowly, deeply. Don't rush the breath. Gaze to the floor and inhale, reverse. See the arms step to the front of the mat. Hands to the heart. Inhale, lift the arms, take this half moon bend again. Over to one side, right, hold. Hold a little bit longer. Inhale, lift, over to the left. Open that shoulder. Inhale, lift, hands to the heart, and fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step back to a plank and hold. Really pressing. If you need to lower to the knees, please take any option available to you. Side plank on the left. Roll left, lift the arm if you need to lower the knee. Alternatively, you can also bring the foot forward if that gives you support. Hold. Keep breathing, keep lifting. And to the mat. Back to plank. Exhale. Plank on the right. Inhale, lift. Your mind will give up before your body, so really challenge yourself here. And back to plank, lower to the knees, your choice. The mat cobra or upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath. Inhale up the right leg. Exhale, knee to nose, pause. Inhale, up and away. Exhale, knee to left elbow, hold. Inhale, up and away. Knee to right elbow, hold. Inhale, up and away. Knee and step the foot, warrior one. Heel down, inhale, lift. And hold. 5 breaths. Shoulders, drive those arms up. Transitioning warrior 3 here. So onto the back toe. You need to bring the hands to the heart, that's fine. Otherwise, keep the hands, maybe take a mudra. Hinge forward, big step forward. And again, if you need to bring the hands down, lift the back leg, hold. Keep holding, level the hips. And inhale, step back, warrior 1. Humble warrior. Take the arms behind, open through the chest. Exhale, bow. Deep breaths here. Inhale, come up. Exhale, frame the foot side plank. So step the right foot back to your side plank. Hold. Keep lifted. Hands down. Come to full plank through your vinyasa slowly. Inhale, lift. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath. If you need to rest in child pose, just take child pose. Inhale up the left leg. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale up and away. Exhale, knee to right elbow, hold. Inhale up and away. Knee to left elbow, hold. Inhale up and away. Knee to nose, step the foot. Warrior one on the other side. Inhale, lift. 5 breaths. Keep breathing, keep lifting. Lengthen and extend. Relax the shoulders. Transitioning warrior 3. Onto the back toe, some hands to heart maybe. Or challenge yourself. Big step forward. Lengthen, lift, and hold. Maybe not. Good step back. Warrior 1. Cactus the arms, humble warrior. Open and bow. Hold and breathe. Inhale to lift. Exhale, frame the foot side plank on the right. Step the foot back, hold. Really reach that arm. Lift the hip. Take my hand down. Go to the knees. Exhale all the way down. Inhale, cobra. Or upward facing. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Lower to the knees. Knees wide. Toes together. Chest down. Child pose. And breathe. Walk the hands to the right. Stretch through the side body. Walk the hands central and to the left. Back to center, onto hands and knees and into downward facing dog. Our last sequence. Take a breath. You start with the left leg, step the left foot to just behind the left palm. Take the back heel down, inhale, come all the way up. Hips facing in front of the mat. Adjust the foot, 45-degree angle. Take a breath, hands to the heart. Level the shoulders. And either take the elbows or reverse prayer. Open. Open the elbows. Now relax the neck. Belly into spine, so try not to arch the back too much. Draw lower ribs down towards the hip bones. Exhale, fold. Halfway, engage through the legs. And core. Keep working the elbows open. Exhale, full fold. Spine is long. Deep breaths here. Inhale, engage to come up. Revolved triangle. Release the arms. Left hand to the hip, right hand lengthens. Exhale, start to revolve, hand to ankle, shin, inside or outside. Revolve that left shoulder and lift. Engage through the feet. Keep rotating from the core. And hold. Just that little bit longer. Knees to the floor, hand to the hip. Inhale to come up. Revolved half moon here. Lunge into the front knee. Maybe take the elbow towards the knee and then down to the ground, big toe side under the shoulder. Inhale, float the right leg and revolve the left arm all the way. Hold. Quite an uncomfortable pose. Create space between the hip bones. Don't allow the hips to collapse. Keep holding. Hand to the hip. Gently step the foot back. Inhale. All the way up. Exhale, lunge into the front knee. Back toe, lower the back knee. And the left forearm to the knee. And sink. Maybe take the stance a little wider. And gently bend the back heel in. And careful of the kneecap. So the hips can come up and the heel comes in towards the right hip there. Breathe. Just hold a little bit longer. And release. Lift the back knee. Simple twist. Open. Keep the hand down. Step the foot back. Go to the knee. All the way down. Cobra. Lengthen the cobra. Inhale, lift. Tuck the toes. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Take a breath. The right foot steps to just behind the right palm. Left heel comes down. Inhale. All the way up. Hips forward. Shoulders forward. Hands to the heart. Hands to the elbows, the same variation. So if you took the elbow clasp, then keep the elbow clasp. Otherwise, palms together, elbows open. Draw the ribs down slightly so you're drawing the belly into the spine. Spine is long, shoulders are relaxed, elbows open. Exhale. Hold. Exhale fully. As far as you can go. Engage the legs, open the elbows, and lengthen the spine. Hold. One more deep breath. Inhale. Come up, revolve triangle. Right hand to hip, lengthen. Exhale, hand down to the inner shin or the outer and revolve. Hold. Just a little longer. Exhale, inhale to come up. Revolved half moon. Start to bend through the front knee, elbow to knee. Take the hand down, float the leg up, almost through warrior three. Then open the arm. Keep the space between the hips. Quite uncomfortable in that standing leg. Keep holding. 2 breaths longer. And down, leg down. Inhale, come up. Onto the back toe. Hands down, knee down. Make any adjustments you need to get the heel under the knee. Left forearm. I'm puffing here. So you get the workout. Lift the back heel in and careful of the kneecap. Reach around. Draw that heel in as close as you can. Strong stretch through the left quad. Try and level the shoulders forward. Relax the face. Keep that breath flowing. Keep holding. A little longer. Release. Take the left hand down. Lift the back knee, simple twist. Open. Exhale, hand comes down. Foot steps back. Lower to the knees. All the way down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, just come to child pose. Knees wide, hips to heels. Take a breath. Bring the palms together. Elbows in slightly. Forehead down and bend at the elbows, bringing the hands behind the neck. Lock the chest down. Deep breaths. And release. Come up to hands and knees. Work your way to seated, so cross the ankles and come back to seated. Sandasana. Feet together, toes drawing back to the shins. Again, with a bend in the knee if you're struggling to Keep the spine long. Shoulders relaxed and down. Belly into spine, chin down towards the chest. Close the eyes, hold here, 5 breaths. Engage the legs, almost as if you're trying to lift the heels. Forward, fold, hinge from the hips, walk the hands, keep the chest lifted. Spine is long. You can reach the feet, draw in on the outer edges of the feet. Inhale, lengthen, exhale. Take it as low as you can comfortably go. Strong back hamstring stretch. Try and keep the spine engaged. And round down, you tend to put a bit of undue pressure on that sacral joint at the bottom. Deep breaths. Hold a little longer, stretch a little further. Inhale. Come up. Step the feet in, bend the knees. Coming into boat pose. And lengthen and lift. Hold. Your version. Just find a version you can hold for the full duration rather than trying the extreme and giving up after a breath. Hug everything in. See if I've got space. Shuffle forward a bit. Low boat pose if it's available. If not, come to the elbows and just lengthen the legs away. Otherwise, low boat pose. Hold. Heels are hovered. Deep breathing. Inhale all the way up. Hug in. Soles of the feet together. Open out. And do that again. Knees in. Your version of boat. It's not comfortable, easy pose. If you need support, maybe this is good for you. Otherwise, challenge yourself non-aggressively. One more breath. Put everything in. Low boat pose or your variation of. Hover, hold. Hug everything in. Open everything out. Quite tough for that lower back, so protect your lower back as best you need to. Exhale, fold. Inhale to come up. Left foot in, right leg out to the side. This way, you can see. Take a breath. So maybe the elbow comes to the inner knee or the fingers reach for the big toe. Inhale, lift the left arm, open. Exhale, take it over. Deep breaths here. And keep stretching through the whole side body, reaching. Deep breaths. Inhale to come up. Left leg out, right leg in. Sit up tall. Take the elbow down or reach for the toe, your choice. Inhale, reach with the right arm. Exhale, take it over. And hold. Keep revolving open that shoulder, reaching, stretching. A little bit further. Inhale. Come on. Both knees in. And gently lower yourself down. Hug the knees into the chest. And then open them out slightly towards the shoulders. The neck is long. And then hands on the knees, lengthen them away, soles of the feet together. Baddha Konasana. Pause, take a breath. Inhale, knees back to center. To little back bending sequence. So bend the feet in a little further so the fingers can gently touch the heels. Inhale, lift the hips. Rigishi the shoulders. Knees are parallel. Inhale, lift as high as you can. Little space between the chin and the chest. Open at the shoulders, maybe clasp the hands. Hold. Deep breaths, engage onto the feet. Keep holding. Keep lifting. Exhale, gently lower down. So you can repeat your bridge pose or any variation of, or you can come into your Urdhva Dhammayasana or your Chakrasana, it's often called as well. So it can be difficult for the shoulders and the wrists. Give it a go. Put the hands as close to the head as you can. Relax the body, take a breath. Inhale, lift the hips and just press up onto the crown of the head. So gently take the support. And then inhale, maybe press all the way up. Deep breaths here. The knees are drawing in together, don't let the knees roll out. Hold. Come down as soon as you feel you need to, but slowly onto the crown of the head first, and then tuck the chin into the chest. Exhale down. Take a breath. The hands come to the sides of the body. Feet together, knees open. Baddha Konasana. Breathe. Knees back to center. Your choice of twist. Cross the left leg over. That's good. Or you can just twist with the knees parallel. Let the knees both roll to the right, grounding the left shoulder. Your body will find its preferred inclined twist. Keep breathing. Inhale, come back to center, release that leg. Cross the right over and exhale as you gently let those knees roll. All the movements done slowly, mindfully, trying to keep this connection to a free-flowing breath. Start to give yourself permission to wind down, maybe close the eyes. Inhale, knees back to center. Release the legs. Work your way into your final Shavasana. If you need, the back is twingy, then just let the knees roll in with the feet wide. Alternatively, lengthen the legs. Take them a little wider towards the corners, let the toes roll out. Take the hands away from the body, palms up. Deep breath in, release out through the mouth. One more like this. Visualize all the negativity, all the toxins, everything you want to let go of, just releasing with the breath. And feel grateful for this earth now supporting you in your rest. Let the breath settle. Keep your awareness this time in your solar plexus. So between the ribcage and the navel, around the belly area. Just keep the awareness there in the seat of your willpower, your drive. The colour is yellow like the sun. So visualize this lovely sun filling the belly, filling the torso, the whole body with yellow, bright, sparkling light. And you're connected to your inner strength. Knowing that you've got this. Mind, scan the body for any tension and send the awareness there. Give directions to soften, to let go. Even the ears and the scalp is relaxed. Invite the breath back into the body, the fingers and the toes, and the feet together. Stretch the arms up. Draw the knees in. Give yourself a big hug. When you're ready, gently roll to the right. Pause for a moment. Press yourself up to seated. Arms together, thumbs to heart, chin to chest. Pause for a moment's reflection on how you feel physically, mentally and emotionally. Know that you're in the driving seat, you have resilience, you have inner strength. We'll end with an Om. Inhale and exhale. Deep breath in. Nice.
Thank you, honey bunch.
Thank